Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a pretty dang cool video for you guys. I'm going to be showing you how to install these brand new door handles for the interior of the car. We got two different styles here. We got a GT3 style and a GT4 style, and these things are gorgeous. Check them out. So as you can see here, these are the new door handles for the interior of the car. They come in this awesome red carbon fiber look right there. This is the GT3 style, which is the smaller strap here, and as you saw in the thumbnail probably, this right here is the GT4 style. And the main difference here is, as you can see, is the longer strap that goes all the way across from front to back. One big strap there versus the smaller strap towards the front only. These are both, as you can see here, in the red carbon fiber. Now they will come in an option for just regular black carbon fiber if you don't want to do the red to the interior, because these door handles will fit multiple cars. Should fit on any 11th gen Honda Civic, as well as the Integra, the Acura Integra, both regular and Type S, same door handles. So this should fit just fine on both of them, from what I've been told by the creator of these. These are brand new to the market. Like I said, these have not been released yet. He was awesome enough to send me this set and give me a pre-release on them so I can check them out, do an install video for you guys, and also basically to show them off to you guys so you guys can see and get my thoughts on them. They are awesome. They come already pre-installed with the red straps. They do also come with a black strap. So if for some reason you don't want the red and eventually you want to change it to black, it'll be an easy swap. Just got to remove them, swap it out, come to the back here. They got a screw right there that you undo, and then you can undo the whole strap, pull it out, attach the black strap if you'd like, right under here. Right under there you see the other screw for the other end. And yeah, so these are made with the OEM style backing. So this whole housing for the strap and whatnot is all OEM, just like the OEM one. Obviously what he added is a different mechanism here in the back to work with the strap versus the actual, plastic handle that we have in the car from factory. So this fit is gonna be basically spot on. So you guys, here they are again. Each side's gonna come with the strap and with the little trim tool, so that's nice. We'll probably use this to help pull apart the door panel, so that's gonna be good. Aside from that, you are just gonna need a screwdriver, and that should be pretty much it, because I have taken my panels apart before. Obviously when I wrapped the car, I had to take them apart. So as far as I remember, because this was a while back, you just need a screwdriver for one screw that's holding the door panel in, and then that trim panel tool is going to help with the rest of it. Alright, so yeah, those were the red ones, and now these here are the black ones. The guy just actually came over, handed them to me. So now you can see the black carbon in the GT3 style right there, and then the black carbon in the GT4 style, which is my personal favorite. I don't know why, I like the longer strap personally. So yeah guys, here it is, real carbon fiber, nice and glossy. So you guys got options. Yeah, I can actually put them next to each other so you can see. You got red right there, black right there, GT4, and then you got the red and black GT3. Me personally, as you know, definitely gonna go with the red one, as I already, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna go with the red one because that'll match my interior. I've already got, the red carbon fiber inside. I've got, if you're new to my channel, don't know, I've got the dash in the red carbon. I've got the center console, and hard to see from here, but I've also got the steering wheel. I'll actually go around, show you guys. Got the red carbon there and the steering wheel. 9 a.m. What I'm gonna do is here I'm gonna install one style on one door and the other style on the other door, and then we're kind of gonna see which one I like better and then go with that one. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start. Got the door panel here, obviously. We're gonna start right here. We're gonna use the provided trim tool, and we're just gonna stick it in here and then kind of get under there and lift up a little bit. There you go. Probably get the rest off with your hand. You just start lifting. There we go. Now go to the back, just unplug the cables. Quick little disconnect there and there. There we go. And that's it. Got just those two plugs. And then here is the one bolt we're talking about. So we got the Phillips head right there. Let's go ahead, take that off. There we go. All right, so now that we got the screw off, it's just a matter of popping off the door panel, which is just a bunch of clips. I like to start down here at the bottom because there's actually, where was it? I think there was a little spot. Yeah, a little spot that you can grab onto back here. You'll feel it here. I don't know if I can show you, but you feel a little spot. You can kind of get your finger on there. You just pull towards you and go all the way around. Follow that. Just start popping. All right, and then here's where you got to be real careful with the FL5, especially. You don't want to let go because you've got this light back here you need to undo. So you want to unplug that. There we go. Got that unplugged. I already had this part off because I never put it back. But if you've never taken your panel off before, you'll have to undo this little guy too. No big deal. It just pops off the bottom. It was right here. So there, and then the light. And you want to unclip. And voila, here is your panel. All right, so let's set this off to the side. That'll be fine right there. All right, and this is what we're dealing with here. I can already see we got two screws, one there and one there. It looks just like the one we just took off for the door panel. So let's go ahead and get those two undone, and then we'll figure out the rest from there, because I've never taken this apart myself, so we're kind of learning as we go. So here is alright, there's one hook screw. And there we go, the whole door handle's off. So, and then we're gonna come to the back here. All right, so looking at this, it looks like it's just pops. Yep. All right, so we got these two little tabs here, 1 and 2. You're just gonna squeeze them together and this little door opens up. So, and it looks like we do that twice down here as well. So you can see there, that one and that one. Squeeze them together and then lift on the plastic at the same time. There we go, and we can get it up and over. So that was simple. Then the cable should come off right there, just like on a bicycle. Same thing right there. And then obviously gotta get the cable up and around. There we go. There you go. It's that simple, guys. So we got the two screws here again, and then just pop these guys off. So I'm gonna go ahead and close these so I don't risk breaking them or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and keep them closed. There we go. And that is the OEM handle out. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and try out the GT3 ones here. Just because after looking at it a little bit further, I don't know, this one might be a little nicer looking. We'll see. So here we go. We just gotta get the cables on here. So slide it in. Let's see here. It's gonna be a little difficult. Just gonna do some wiggling in there. It's not as easy as the OEM one since we got the strap there now. But there we go. We went in. And again, clip that into place. You can hear it clip. Let's go ahead and do the lock. Put that there. Clip that into place. Alright, so sweet. Now let's go ahead, put these 2 screws in, just to get it supported. Alright, got one there. Just loosely on there, not too tight. Now we can line up the other hole with this screw. There we go. Put that one in. Alright, nothing too tight right there. Well, it's pretty snug, so just like it should be. So let's go ahead, give this a try. Alright, got the window down already, just in case. There we go. Oh yeah. As you can see, that opens up nicely. You can pull it towards you, and it opens up. And you probably pull it forward and push, and it'll open up, or straight out towards the steering wheel. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Real nice. It's a little weird for me to open. I'm used to just pulling here and then pushing out with my elbow, but without having the whole door panel here, it's kind of sink in a little further, so it's a little weird. But overall, not bad. I do like the carbon. Again, this is really nice. It's real easy to grab. You can do it without looking. You can grab onto there. 2 fingers, 1 finger, that probably depends on your hand. But yeah, no, overall, definitely easy. Not really any more difficult than the OEM one. So that's nice, and it looks cool. So I'm gonna go ahead, let's see, that's fine there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the whole door panel back on, and then try it out like that and see how it goes. But yeah, I like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the panel back on. So obviously we need to unplug this again. Take that out. There we go. This one's such a pain in the butt to get out. Anyways, first we're gonna get our light plugged back in again. Just like that. We're gonna make sure cables come through here. And you want to start at the top here, so get the top kind of up and aligned, and then just start pushing it in. There we go. And there you go, guys. That's what it looks like there, fully installed. Looks really good. Got the exposed carbon all the way around, mostly towards the back here. And it looks really good, really good. Alright, let me get back in here and see what it's like opening it now that the door panel is back on. Alright. Forgot to put the screw in there, so kind of holds it in place. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the interior. Let's just pretend this is there so it doesn't look as bad. So there you go. Oh yeah, It's much easier having the door panel here because I can get my elbow a lot closer to it. Very simple, very simple. Opens up like nothing, as you can see. So yeah guys, these door handles are pretty awesome. Definitely recommend them. Here again, so you can see next to each other. We got the big bulky OEM and silver, or the nice red and black carbon with the red strap. My opinion, definitely looks a lot better. So we got the GT3 here on this side, trying to check it out. And then on this side, the GT4, which I didn't show it because it's the exact same process as the other side. Come in here, show you guys opening it. Oh, not to, there you go. I'm about to mess up my little thing here, but it does open. Very nice, very simple. Not a whole lot of force is needed. You can do it one finger. So yeah guys, there you go. This is probably the ones that I'm gonna go ahead and keep on the car long term, because it did give me both options, but obviously I'm not gonna keep both options. So hey guys, these things are awesome. They look great, they work great, nice, smooth. Definitely recommend them. So if you guys are interested in these, I'm gonna go ahead and down in the description of the video, I'm gonna go ahead and link the Instagram page to the company. They are a new company starting off recently. They're gonna get these door handles going. It's gonna be a limited production at first, so it's gonna be on a first come first serve basis. But I'm gonna go ahead and put their Instagram down below, so that way you can DM them there, and they'll work out with you, you know, on pricing and all that stuff and shipping and everything. You can work through them to their DMs. So yeah guys, so if you got any more questions, just let me know. Shoot me a message down in the comments, or go ahead and message them directly on their Instagram, again, that I'm gonna link down below in the description of this video. So yeah, but if you guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And yeah, the GT4 ones are gonna go in just the same, just the strap is different. So other than that, installation is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Take you a few minutes at home. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, take care and have a great day.